Good evening, Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Going to give a little bit of an update of what's been happening. It's been a while since we've done a live, so we're coming live to you right now. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope you're having a fantastic evening. My name is Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto, and every day we try to talk about some type of crypto news, cryptocurrency, and come on over. Hit that bell, hit that all notification, become a subscriber today. 2.05K subscribers, all-time highs, and I thank you very much. It couldn't be done without any of you guys hitting that like, comment, and being a part of the Wolves. Bitcoin Havoc, keeping you up to date. This may be the channel for you. 2 days, 3 hours, and 4 minutes left. We're going to talk a little bit about that. How I think that it's going to be some time, though. It's going to take some time for the Bitcoin Halving to take effect. We already know. We got Josh D in the house. Good evening to you. It is 9:40 p.m. Eastern Time on the East Coast. Talking about the Bitcoin halving, talking about some altcoins I'm buying, and we're going to talk about some Bitcoin chart here. Talk about the Bitcoin chart. And Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, we're at a 57, so we're just keeping you up to date, just giving a little bit of some understanding of what may be happening. Bitcoin spot ETFs, zero flow days, all you need to know. It's been calm, it's been relaxed, and Grayscale has been loading off some of their Bitcoin. It seems to have just been stopping. So following the approval of the launch, the spot Bitcoin ETF, Grayscale's Bitcoin holdings have experienced a decline. After the ETF's launch, most platforms have witnessed zero flows for the first time. So if you were wondering, yeah, they're actually stopping, slowing down, and Justin Sun moves $196 million in Tether to Binance. What is he buying? And my guess out of all this, well, they said he's going to buy some Tether. I think that he is going into the Shiba Inu. So please be careful. But if he's buying Shiba Inu, imagine, we just talked about how that is integrated with Binance. I think that is your best bet, Shiba Inu. Be careful because a $15 billion market cap for Shiba Inu was a little too high for me as well. But paying attention to what's been happening, we have Grayscales here on the left showing you how much they've been unloading Bitcoin. And you can see there on the 10th of April, 2024 here, 252 Bitcoin. Decent right here. We're talking about thousands, so 310,000, 252,000. A lot of Bitcoin has been getting loaded off, and you can see here how this is starting to slow down. We have the Wolves of Wall Street in the house. Gary, Tommy, nice to have you all in the super chat. Talking about how I'm going to start dollar cost averaging in now, and just showing you how some of the load offs, and most importantly, well, a lot of people haven't seen this chart, and I want to show you this. This is just about from January of 2023. We're talking about the new year when Bitcoin was at its bottom of 16,000. Pretty much talking about the bottom here. Hit that like and subscribe if you're just joining. That was a tough word to put together. If you can see here, we have over and over expectations of the 20% pullback. You can see it's continuations of pullbacks all the way from a peak, then back to the bottom before another big peak back to the upside, right? So we're talking about high volatile waves here. Once again, a big jump to the upside and then another bottom. What was that? A little over 20%. So you can see if a weekly chart or daily chart, depending on which one you look at for Bitcoin, you can see really and surely of what we're talking about here. It's the proof is in the pudding. And this is the first weekly chart here that we have yet to receive that exact 20% plus move. So my prediction here coming about 56,000. I do believe that this is something Bitcoin will hit too. And I do believe that some of these altcoins are really decimated. I mean, when is a good time to buy? Well, I was always buying Polygon Matic around 73 cents. It's at 66. There's a lot of different crypto assets here that are undervalued. AGIX, another AI into the crypto space here, very important. And it's, anywhere near 79 cents I was saying is fantastic buy. Obviously, 81 cents is still a good buy. Chainlink, $13. Come on, we're talking about buying this just possibly 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago at $17, $4 per share. I mean, you buy 400 of them. Well, you're talking about 4 times 7. You have 400 times 7. We're talking about a lot of money, just about what, $37.50, $3,700. I mean, anyone could use that extra money. So that's what you're looking at. As far as going on with Bitcoin, we can pay attention now. What I was talking about here when I get to economy, the Web3, if we're talking about some crypto assets, you can see here, last time I got a double bottom, and this is very important, and I started to pay attention to some of the crypto altcoins, and that's where I usually get my indicator if Bitcoin is getting ready to move or not. What's up, Mr. Michael? Nice to have you. Gary, nice to have you. As you can see here coming in, we're getting a beautiful buying opportunity. You can see here by economy coming all the way to the top here at one point. It was really showing some headway here, some steam at 98 cents, trying to break above $1. Why do all these altcoins have trouble at $1? I don't know. But they all have trouble breaking $1 when they are under that price for whatever reason. Go ask Ondo. Same kind of situation. But what I see here is a nice bottom, boring sideways action. You can see what happened here. The last double bottom that we received on this daily chart here for by economy was rather, very, very profitable. Now we're looking at the same kind of thing again. If we did get that, you can see what's going on. We'll probably rematch, come test back up to $1, and I do expect resistance. Now, it's going to take a lot for that to happen, but I don't think that particularly will happen. Like I said, Bitcoin can jump all the way to about, in a chart I talked about this morning, talking about 67,000, then we could come back down. So I do believe in the next 2 days we will be retesting back up to these prices. You can see in this range we're in. This is interesting. I don't think we're going to break below this price. I actually don't think we will break below 59.6, to be exactly truthful with you here. Not that I've never been truthful before, but that line does suck, to be honest with you. I do hate when people say that. But this is what we're looking at. We do see some support rather very nicely coming in, bumping back up every single time. No oscillators up. My stochastic oscillator, which I love very much, telling me here, even on the 4-hourly, that we could be receiving another fall. So we'll see what happens. Retest this price right here, 59.6, 59.7. But as I'm looking at into the, I don't want to beat a dead horse here on Bitcoin. But as I sit here and look into the altcoins, as I was saying, Polygon Matic, for instance, same kind of thing. We're getting that little bottom, double bottom area. Doesn't necessarily mean it is a double bottom, but we are getting some type of resistance, some type of repetitive support. Right here, this is a big move here, what I like to see. Well, what happens is when I do have that resistance flipping into old support, it kind of gets me excited for Bioconomy. You can see here, this is a little bit of some old resistance here. If I put this line right here, big resistance before we jumped to the upside, well, now we're finding support somewhere around that area. That does tell me usually it's a good time to buy. So not financial advice. This is gentleman twice as nice. Total crypto market cap is 2.24 trillion market cap there. Not pretty interested to see that. But what more importantly is that we are hovering on the market cap for Bitcoin over the 1 trillion. I think that's very important to keep that as well. So looking at that, Ethereum, a lot of people are going to give up on Ethereum. I will tell you that right now. And a lot of you are fools that do that. I will tell you that as well. I do believe that there will be a $10,000 Ethereum coming, and I do believe that we will be banging up to about March 2024, excuse me. I do think that we are going to see rather some nice prices. Shiba Inu, same sort of thing. What did I say? Well, I do believe that this pattern was developing, and I still believe that this pattern is developing. This is going to create the same thing, Shiba Inu. A little bit later, it's taking time. You can see boring sideways action developing. Same kind of situation here, right? Boring double bottom. What happened? Well, we did get some boring sideways, and eventually the price did come up. You can see the double bottom here on Shiba Inu. Same thing here. 1, 2, there is the double, 1, and then 2, here it is. Now we're getting this bullish flag. I do believe we come back up, test all the way up to the 2600, come back down, make you believe that we're getting this dead cat bounce, and then finally we will get a right shoulder coming in. I do believe something similar, either up here or to down here. I can't predict that exactly, but the definitely do see the inverted head here. I'm kind of excited for this because either short-term or this does long-term start the bull run back up. Now, I have said some videos, yes, I do strongly believe that we could be going down for the next 2 months. That would be another 6 weeks, perhaps. Yeah, AGIX did merge with Fetch AI and Ocean. And Josh, I hate to tell you, but we went over that weeks ago, if not a week ago. Sorry, brother, that is old news. So I hope you watch every channel. If you can watch every video, if not, you may miss things like that. But we've already spoke about AGIX doing that. That is very old news. There's actually a video all about it. So you can hit the like, hit the subscribe. This might be the channel for you. I'm very excited. Talking about cryptocurrency, we got Dogecoin here. A couple of people want to know more about that. You can see here creating new higher lows. It's always a good thing. We have to continue to do something like that in order to stay bullish. And you can see right here, Dogecoin is looking like it's going to come down just a little bit more. That is a double top end pattern that either is a rejection here at this point, continuing to go, or we're going to break through here and create another double bottom, which would then give us a price action for Dogecoin if it's an opportunity to occur back to the 13 cents. So pay attention to that. Could be a double bottom here and then back to the upside, but that could have already occurred, creating new higher lows there. That is a possibility, like I said. So if anybody, oh no, Josh, please, you don't have to apologize. apologize. You are giving us information that we might have missed, and I thank you so much, because that would have been great. If we didn't know about the fetch and the ocean protocol, you would have been the man for that this evening. So thank you so much for paying attention and definitely doing that. I don't expect everyone to watch every single video. That would be insane. My name is Wall Street Pete, Sick Though in Crypto, just coming to you with a live real quick. I do think it's important to come up with a live, as many as we can, talking about the crypto space, because it's so volatile. If we don't keep up to date with what's going on, you're definitely going to get lost. So please, if you don't have a ledger, get a nano ledger, get some private keys, get a cold storage. Make sure you protect your cryptocurrency, because if you don't, you're going to be one of those people complaining, talking about how, crypto's a scam and this and that. Don't give up. Ladies and gentlemen, they want you to give up. Right now, altcoins are decimated. I'll tell you right now, these altcoins are decimated. Polygon Matic changing the ticker to POL, getting ready to integrate with other cryptocurrencies to communicate with other blockchains. This is what it's supposed to be, to create scalability to its finest, transaction speed. This is what we're looking for. Security. We're looking for all these types of things. And I'll tell you right now, Polygon Matic at 66 cents and beyond, even 68 cents or 60 anything it's amazing. I've never seen a better buying opportunity. It's like we're going backwards for a second. Imagine we're in a bull market. We're in a bull market right now. A lot of people would tell you differently, but it doesn't seem that way. And with the Bitcoin halving coming within the next 6 to 9 months, we're going to be seeing cryptocurrency prices. It's going to be a crypto summer altcoin season. And if you don't believe me, you're going to find out very shortly. See you in the next video, my friends. Please, if you've not hit the like button, please make sure you smash that like button. I'm trying to get this to go to 100 likes. That would be amazing. And please, most of all, if you've yet to subscribe and you just keep watching and watching and you're interested in what's going to happen next, just subscribe. What is it going to do? What is it going to do to hurt you? We'll talk about some other cryptocurrencies in the next video. Gary, you're just a little late on that. I do apologize. We're getting ready to go now. I want to keep these videos very short, especially the live ones. We can do Jasmine next, I promise. We'll talk about that in the next one. But buying opportunities, even Jasmine, seems like a decent buying opportunity. If you're not sure if it's the bottom, the best way to test the waters is tonight. Put in a percentage of your portfolio, of your liquid that you want it to put in. Put in 20% right now, buy the dip, and then tomorrow morning you will evaluate, are you up, are you down? If the price is going down and you're losing money, you may want to wait a couple days, see what happens to the price, look for some support entry levels, and then buy a little bit more. If it keeps going down, I wouldn't suggest buying a falling knife, but the point is if this keeps going up instead, well, you may want to find another crypto asset that's not going up at that speed and just enjoy the profits, and find a different project that's going in the other direction so you could buy the dip on that. That would be my suggestion. I would not put all my eggs in one basket. I would definitely be diversified. So a lot of people getting excited, oh, I'm in the Dogecoin community and Doge is to the moon. But what happens if Doge is a failed project? And I'm just using it as an example. Please don't chop my head off. Same thing with XRP. It seems like a lot of these people who trade cryptocurrencies, they're all in on one community, and that's it. I'm selling my house, $400,000, $1 million, and it's going all in XRP. And it's like, do you realize what you're doing? If you're correct, and that big if you're correct, you'll be a millionaire. But there's over 2 million cryptocurrencies. What if you got it wrong? You really want to take that chance? I wouldn't. So right now is a great time, I think, to buy. I'm being serious. I don't know how to sit here and, scream it over and over and over and over. You have to pay attention to what's going on in the market. Some of these prices, they're on sale. They're on sale. You have to pay attention to these prices. A lot of cryptocurrencies. Cardano. I'm still waiting for Cardano to have its moment. Buyconomy's already surpassed Cardano. It's amazing. You know what, though? The projects that you put your money in, the projects that you believe, the projects that have a fantastic utility, they will prosper. You just have to keep the plan going. Do not change your plan. If your plan is to be diverse into 10 different crypto assets, and you know that those 10 projects are going to kick ass, you need to stick to the plan. Take some earplugs, put them in your ears, and plug them around the negative people, because I'll tell you right now, all it takes is one negative comment from one person who knows nothing about the space or the project that you're in to make you change your mind. And that could be one of the worst investments or moves you've ever made. You guys have a fantastic day. I love you very much. We got Tommy in the house. It's 3:40 in the morning, and Tommy had to come in from Rottingham. From Rottingham. I cannot believe that, if I said that correctly. Rottingham. Unbelievable. 4 in the morning, he gets an alert that Wall Street Pete is live, and here he is. That blows my mind. I appreciate the loyalty. You guys have a fantastic day. I hope that this content was helpful. Some of you have a fantastic night. I'll see you in the next video. Maybe we go live tomorrow. We've been very busy in the morning. It's going to be probably a nighttime video live entertainment from this going forward. So if you were wondering where all the evening videos were going to start coming, well, guess what? It's now. Wall Street Pete, sick though in crypto. I'm buying now. None of this is financial advice. If you're interested in buying, well, you may want a dollar cost average in. Watch the price. If the price goes up substantially, I would not buy in the green zone. I would look for another project with that money that you were going to enter and just enjoy the profits. That is one of the best advices I wish someone told me when I started crypto. Take care, guys. Hit that like button.